Greetings, dangerous strangers, and welcome to UnWholesome. Here, you'll find stories of the fantabulously fantastic, splendidly spooky, deliciously dreadful, wonderfully whimsical, and phantasmagorically gory. Truly your source for all things wholly unwholesome. Open your heart, mind, and ears, and let's begin. And now, we are pleased to present An Unwholesome Christmas, a very Christmassy Christmas musical about 4 lonely people during the darkest days of the year. Introducing Dr. Horvath, a depressed doctor who drinks because of her divorce. Her junkie administrative assistant, Poppy. Peter, the singing drug dealer. And straight away, an overworked, underdiagnosed delivery driver named Mr. Seamus Lindruth, who is delivering packages right now.
I'm delivering packages right now.
There's no worse time of year than Christmas to me. It's overtime and garish lights and stupidity. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to just be free. Oh, I hate Christmas. Shoveled sidewalks and slush in my shoes. The only time I'm feeling fine is when I'm on booze. Unlike all these losers who have something to lose. Oh, I hate Christmas.
Oh, whoa, I love Christmas. Warmed by the fire, or at least by the lights. Everything is beautiful, everything's alright. Or maybe it can be, if I wish with all my might. And oh, wow.
Poppy, is Mr. Lindruth in the waiting room yet?
No, he might have gotten held up. It's pretty bad out there.
We'll wait 5 more minutes. Otherwise, he'll have to reschedule.
Okay, I'll let you know. Is there anything else, Dr. Horvath?
No. Thank you, Poppy. I hate Christmas. Or at least this Christmas. I can't wait to get off work so I can get a drink.
Feet, I can't. Yes. Oh, gosh. I can't do it.
Now to the doctor's shot, I got a meager hour off. Try as they may, no one can ignore such a hacking cough. I hope I'm dying, hope I have less than another year.
afternoon, Mr. Lindruth. For a second there, we thought you weren't going to make it.
I'm lucky that I did. With all the damn overtime they make me work at this time of year.
Well, we're glad you did. Your test results are back. Let me go let Dr. Horvath know that you're here.
Miss, I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
It's Poppy?
Apologies, Poppy. You have a bit of a nosebleed.
Oh, not again. And of course it happened on the day I'm wearing white. Thank you, Mr. Lindruth. It will just be a minute.
No pictures on her desk, and she seems a bit of a mess. I do say, sweet Poppy might have had something to fear from the old me.
Come on back, Mr. Lindruth. I'm ready to see you now. Well, we were beginning to think you weren't going to make it.
I almost didn't. These packages aren't going to deliver themselves, you know.
I guess it's that time of year.
I hate it.
I'd like to talk to you about the results of your scan, if that's okay. Mr. Lindruth, it doesn't look too good. If you look at the white spot at the bottom of the lobe here, I'm afraid it's quite serious. Without a biopsy, it's impossible to be sure, but it appears to be an adenocarcinoma. Unfortunately, due to your age, your drinking, and your recent heart attack, I'm not able to recommend surgery. And I doubt we can find a surgeon willing to operate. What I can tell you is no matter what treatment path you choose, the outcome doesn't look good. If I were to estimate, you could have either chemo or 6 to 12 weeks with no treatment. Mr. Lindruth? Mr. Lindruth, do you understand what I'm telling you?
So I should get my affairs in order.
Sooner rather than later, if you can.
6 to 12 weeks.
That's a generous estimate. If there's anything you wanted to do, now's the time. Do you have any questions for me?
It doesn't seem there's anything you can do for me anymore.
Mr. Lindruth?
Yes, Poppy?
Did you need to schedule your next appointment?
Looks like there won't be a next one. Have a good evening, Poppy.
You too, Mr. Lindruth.
That was brutal. I think I might leave early. Do you mind closing up?
I can close up. Is there anything else, Dr. Horvath?
No, thank you. Have a good evening, Poppy.
You too, Dr. Horvath. Ugh, I hate the shakes. I wonder if there's anything in our pill samples that can tide me over until I can get to Peter's. Oh, hello, Vicodin.
Hello, Poppy.
Hey, Peter.
Come in, sit down. You know where everything is.
How was your day?
Everything's all right.
Which is pretty good for you. I like the lights.
Well, you know, I love Christmas.
I remember when I used to love Christmas.
What can I get to cheer you up?
What do you have on hand?
Well, oh, what you ask do I have for my favorite psychonaut? I'll list them 'cause I don't remember what you last bought. But first, can I offer you a beer or a cigarette?
Yes, please.
To enhance what you already took, if I had to bet, I have Wheat and flour, hash or edible, that's utterly forgettable. By which I mean you won't be able to remember. Or XCC, PCP, exotically peyote. Or 'tis the season, ice or snow, it is December.
You know I'm more of a pharmanaut than a psychonaut.
So no heroin for the state you're in, and fentanyl might be overkill.
Maybe later.
How about oxy-neomethadone, oxycodone, or Suboxone for my oldest friend in Ativan to top off with the Vicodin. There's Demerol, Sublamaze, or Xanax for that special haze, Percocet, Valium, or perhaps some Klonopin. Klonopin. I think that's everything I have for you. Hopefully, one of these will do. If only you'll just tell me, Poppy, what drugs will it be? For my very favorite psychonaut.
Well, pharmanaut.
For my very favorite pharmanaut.
I always wish I could sing you an appropriate response.
It's not like I have a choice. It's not like I can just talk like you can.
I didn't mean to bring up a sensitive subject.
I'm always too high to be sensitive. Now, what is it you want?
All right, Seamus. This is as far as it goes. I don't do this anymore. I followed her to an apartment, apparently of a friend. I don't kill people with friends or family. If I had friends or family, I wouldn't want to die. Or kill. And I won't. I won't kill Sweet Poppy. This is as far as it goes. I followed her here. I'm going to enjoy this part of it. I don't have much time to enjoy things anymore. It ends here, though. But her blood. My God, her beautiful blood. The only thing more lovely than her beautiful blood is her perfect sorrow. And that she closed up for the good doctor, giving me time to get this pint of Jameson. But I don't do that anymore. How would I do it? My favorite was strangling, like I did Nick Martin and Margot Grant. I'll never hang again. Janelle Gore was a disaster. Not that I'll ever kill anyone again. I don't do this anymore. But a knife would let me see her blood again. I would get to watch it pulse out of her with each dwindling heartbeat like Benjamin Fletcher. I could bludgeon her like Casey Taylor. Casey and her dead dreams never saw it coming. I can't. I stopped for a reason. Not just that I didn't want to get caught. And yet...
I don't do this anymore. I don't do this anymore. I don't do this anymore. And yet, I want to see the light come to her eyes. just before it dies. I want to see her feel something real. Before I die, I want to feel. She is the perfect kill. It won't bring me any thrill to kill the perfect kill. Oh, but Poppy, Poppy, you're the perfect kill. Oh, she's lonely, just like me. Loneliest girl I'll ever see. Even with her friend, it might all just be pretend. Oh. She is the perfect kill. To give us both something to feel when I kill the perfect kill. Oh, dead-eyed Poppy, you're the perfect kill. She is the perfect kill. It won't bring me any thrill to kill the perfect kill. Oh, but dead-eyed Poppy, you're the perfect kill.
God damn, Peter, I feel like this Xanax is making me go all dead-eyed.
You've been kind of dead-eyed since. Never mind.
You know, it's been exactly 6 months since the crash.
Not to bond over tragedy, but the crash was 10 years after my mom died. To the day.
I know. I still blame myself. Maybe if I hadn't been the one driving.
You shouldn't blame yourself, 'cause no good comes of it.
I hate that we were arguing over cake.
You had a lot of other conversations before that day.
I know. Let's talk about something else. I'll take the fentanyl.
Did I say fentanyl? Because that's not something I have. And even if I did, that might be overkill. So how about some ketamine?
Perfect.
Oh. Hey, Poppy, I'm surprised to see you here.
Just thought I would pop on in for a drink before I head home.
Are you here by yourself?
Yeah, it's just one drink.
Do you want to sit down? I'm going to get another eggnog. What do you want?
I'll take a beer, please.
I don't do this every day, you know.
Look, it's really none of my business.
I just want you to know, it's not an everyday thing.
Is this the bad day at work kind of drinking, or is there something else on your mind?
Jonas left me. The kids live with him now. I'm about to be Dr. Mendel. That's my maiden name.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all there really is to say. What about you? It's a little bit late for fun drinking.
I wasn't going to, but I was with a friend and my dead fiancé. You remember Ben.
Sure.
He came up in conversation and, well, did I ever tell you how he died?
A car crash. You were out for a month.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you what our last conversation was about?
No, I don't think you did.
We were arguing about the wedding cake, and then... bam! Never saw it coming. I haven't gotten into a car since, unless you count the ambulance.
No one ever chooses their last conversations. I've seen family argue with dying patients because they thought they were going to have one more chance to make it up. Then they're desperate for borrowed time, even though they knew it was coming. But there's no extra time, and there is no choosing.
All right, ladies, last call.
Feet on camera time. Yes. Oh, God. I can't do it anymore.
Hello?
Hi. I have a package here from Mr. Peter Haig.
From who?
How should I know? I just deliver them.
I don't know much about these things.
Well, I knock on the door, tell you that you have a package, and then you take the package.
I'm not expecting anything.
It's addressed to Mr. Peter Haig. Are you Peter Haig?
Yes, but I just don't know who would send me a package.
Maybe it's from your mom.
My mom is dead.
Look, man, is there a reason you're singing everything?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
I didn't mean to pry, but you're keeping me for a while, and I can't seem to get you to take this package. And it's not like I have all the time in the world.
What would you rather be doing?
Xanax.
Wouldn't we all?
The smartest of us would, but I was trying to live my life a certain way, and then yesterday my doctor told me I'm dying, and now I just want to get high. But if you just took this package, that would suffice.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't take the package. If you want to come in, I can get you high. That is, if you can leave work early.
Fuck it.
Dr. Horvath?
Yes, Poppy? What is it? Is the intercom broken?
No, it's just, I was looking at Mr. Lindruth's scans.
Why?
The insurance company asked for his medical records.
Then send them.
I'm going to, but maybe you want to have a second look at the scans first.
Fine, Poppy. Hand them over. Shit, I need a drink. He's not dying.
Do you want me to resubmit the claim?
Yes! Yes, please resubmit the claim. I need to call him immediately.
Mrs. Cox is in the waiting room. Should I wait to send her back?
It will only be a minute. I just have to make this call.
Hi, you've reached Seamus Lindruth. I'm not available to take your call right now. Please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks.
Hi, Mr. Lindruth. It's Dr. Horvath. I wanted to call you with some additional information about the tests we discussed at your last visit. It's very important. Please call me back at 303-555-5280. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Did you get a hold of Mr. Lindruth?
No, I'll have to try again later.
Do you need a minute before I send Mrs. Cox in?
The paperwork for Lindruth is going to be a nightmare. The last thing I need is to get further behind. Just send her in.
If you don't mind my saying,
Go on.
it might be the Xanax talking, or perhaps that I don't go into work any longer, but I'm in a calm place. Despite the feelings that come with my situation. More so than I ever thought I could be. I like to think our friendship is part of that.
Well, I'm glad. Did you need to get that?
No, it's fine.
Did you want another glass of wine?
Peter, yes, you've read my mind. Why am I dying now? I feel this way. All I ever wanted was this for so long. I never thought I would want to stay. It feels so right and yet so wrong.
Sure, he's weird, but so am I. The singing doesn't seem to bother him, and he gets so very high. Although his light is getting dim.
Hi, Mr. Lindruth. It's Dr. Horvath. I really need to talk to you about the tests we discussed at your last visit. I have some additional information. Please call me back at 303-555-5280. It's very important. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Is it that I never knew this is what I always wanted for Christmas? It's fleeting, but the best things always are.
There's nothing to do but enjoy it while it lasts.
Here you go, my dearest friend.
Thank you, you're a gentleman.
Anything for my best customer.
Or best friend if you prefer. Oh, I've overstepped.
My oldest friend, she knows me well. From so far back I used to speak. We've been together through some hell. I haven't seen her for 3 weeks. I worry though that isn't long. Her fiancé died in a crash. You see, it's drugs that killed my mom. Since the hospital, Poppy's always trashed.
And your only friend is a dying man.
Hi, it's Dr. Horvath trying to reach Mr. Lindruth. Please call me back at 555-5280. I need to talk to you about your test results, about additional information regarding your test results. It's very important that you call me back, Mr. Lindruth. Thank you. Bye-bye.
There's nothing to do but enjoy it while it lasts. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
If you don't, it means I'm dead. I don't know which is the better Christmas present. To kill again or to have a friend. I can't wait to see that girl's blood. Except, oddly, it's the strangest thing. I think for the first time in my life, I don't really feel lonely.
Poppy, it's 3 days till Christmas.
Peter! That's true, I guess.
How are you this fine evening?
Oh, I could be higher.
I've got...
I want 3 Xanax, a Dilaudid, and a Vicodin. Can you do that?
Would you take 3 Vicodin, Percocet, and a Xanax?
It means I'll have to go to the liquor store to sleep through Christmas, but if that's what you have, it's fine.
You don't have to sleep through Christmas. You can spend it with me.
Well, I guess we could catch up. It's been a few weeks.
I made a new friend.
We just got samples from the drug companies of the newest offerings for pain patients, so I may have made some new friends too.
Oh.
What?
It seems like a lot.
I don't want to talk about it. Forget I brought it up. What's up with your new friend?
It's weird. He's a delivery man who just found out he's dying. So he quit his job to get high.
I'd probably do the same. Wait, you said he was a delivery man?
Yeah, why?
He didn't happen to tell you what he was dying of, did he?
Some kind of lung cancer, I think. A bema something, oh my.
It wasn't adenocarcinoma, was it?
I think maybe.
Look, there's a guy we've been trying to get a hold of. The doctor I work for and I. He sounds a little like your friend. Is there any way you could let me know next time he comes around?
Sure, I can give you a call.
That would be great. I mean, it's not necessarily him. A lot of people get lung adenocarcinoma. But even if it's the wrong guy, I tried something.
All right, I'll call you next time he's here.
I see you're also at the bar on Christmas Eve.
Where else? I thought the kids were with you.
They went home with their dad to wake up there on Christmas morning.
Did you at least have a good time?
I don't want to talk about it. It's really hard.
Yeah, sorry. I might have some good news for you, though. I think I may have found our missing patient.
What? Where?
My oldest friend made friends with a delivery man with adenocarcinoma.
A lot of people get adenocarcinoma.
He lives nearby. I just have a feeling. I asked him to call me the next time his friend is around.
What if it isn't him?
Then all that happened is I met my friend's new friend.
If it is him, I really should be the one to tell him.
That's my friend. He's over at his apartment. I have to go.
It really should be me. What if he has follow-up questions?
I can't just invite you to my friend's house. If it's him, I'll tell him to call the office first thing Tuesday. It's midnight.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You actually sound happy, not just high.
I may finally get the chance to help someone.
It's funny. He asked me to text him the next time you came over.
Wait. Why?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my friend. And this must be Poppy.
Mr. Lindruth, we've actually met before.
You could call me Seamus, but only once.
Mr. Lindruth, what are you doing? Put the gun down.
No!
Peter!
It was supposed to be you, Poppy. I wanted to kill one more person before I died.
That's what Dr. Horvath has been trying to tell you. You're not gonna die.
Oh, yes, I am.
Mr. Lindruth, don't do it. He shot himself. He tried to shoot me and he shot Peter. Peter, why did you do it? Why did you jump?
Poppy, please don't blame yourself. I didn't do this for you. I've wanted this for a long time. I wished with all my might Now everything's all right. Hey, I spoke. I spoke!
You did! You did, Peter!
I want to hear my lullaby one more time. My mom's lullaby.
But I can't sing. I could never sing.
You can. You always could.
Go to sleep now, my sweet Peter. Don't you dare get any sweeter, 'cause you're just too perfect, dear. So go to sleep and hold me near, and I will see you in our dreams, where everything's as lovely as it seems, and you can hold me in your heart. Tomorrow is a brand new start.
You remembered.
You sang yourself to sleep with it every night. How could I forget, Peter? Peter? Peter! I'm at 7045 East 38th Avenue. Someone has been shot. I need 2 ambulances right away. Dr. Horvath? Yeah, it was him, but things didn't work out so well. He'd asked my friend to text him the next time I came over. Mr. Lindgren had a gun. He was gonna kill me, but my friend jumped in front of the bullet. The police just left.
Hi, Poppy.
Good afternoon, Dr. Mendel. Is this a good time? Maintenance came around with the Christmas decorations today. I have a little wreath for your office.
It's pretty. Come in, sit down. Do you want a coffee or a tea?
What are you having?
Candy cane lane mint tea.
Ooh, I'll take one of those as well.
It's been almost a year.
Since Peter and Mr. Lindruth?
That and our last drink.
Do you miss it?
Sometimes. Right after the kids go with their dad.
But they've been visiting you more lately.
It's true. I actually get them for Christmas this year.
I'll raise a glass of mint tea to that. You know, Peter loved Christmas.
I do too.
Well then, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And come what may.
Thank you for listening to Unwholesome. This episode and the lyrical songs within were written by Nathan Paull and me, Meredith Lindgren, with score and direction by Nathan Paull. This was an unwholesome Christmas. Seamus, the serial killer, was played by Paul Lindgren. Dr. Horvath, the doctor, was played by Lisa Hawks. Peter, the drug dealer, was played by Nathan Paull. The bartender was played by Lyn Greer, and I played Poppy the junkie. If you liked this or any of our other episodes, please subscribe and leave a review. Thank you for listening and have an unwholesome day.